Alrighty. Step 1 of this endeavor is to weaken the dragon by giving him the orb. Step 2 is finishing the job. I have an idea. Let's recall and go shopping with Entair. I think I know what could help me out greatly. While I'm here, though, I may as well store my various books and pages. Alright.
Welcome to this rather temporary branch of the Guild of the Many-Starred Cloak. Is there some particular item of strange and wondrous magical properties that you seek?
Yes, in fact, there are. Selling various things, though, because, after all, I am here already. I might as well. Alrighty. I want a scroll of Summon Creature 6. This will, for 24 hours, give me a Dire Tiger as a faithful and loyal servant. I also wish to have Mind Blank. This spell renders all allies within the area of effect immune to mind-affecting spells and effects. All negative mind-affecting effects are also removed from the target creatures. That will make us immune to the dragon's aura of fear. Finally, well, not finally, but I want Mass Haste. All allies within the area of effect gain 1 extra action per round, allowing for an additional attack or spell casting. Lovely. Finally, Horrid Wiltings. Yes. Very good. Okay. That's everything. Yes, that's everything. Okay. We're good now. We are good. Ah, yes, the temple. I'm getting turned around a bit. Very good. I pray that this will work. I hope it will. This magical portal will transport you to the last place you used your Stone of Recall. You will be charged a tithe of 400 gold for this service. 400 gold is worth it. Now, back to matters at hand here. This bridge is likely trapped. The entire complex up to this point has been trapped, so there's no reason to assume that this won't follow through. And indeed so, we have traps. Alright, not trapped. Yes, trapped, yes, trapped, yes, trapped! Can Fog not find the trap on the door? I hope she can. She cannot. Yeah, alright. If that's the case, then I will set the trap off. I have improved evasion from Yusam's ring, as well as fire resistance, so I will be just fine. It won't be able to hurt me at all, I think. There's a door. I'll have to stay away far enough from the blast radius.
Stand your ground over there.
I shall do as you ask.
Fall in behind me here.
I shall do as you ask.
This robe has served me very well, and we have a trap there. Moreover, we have a dragon there. Klauth. Covered in wicked-looking scars, the ancient, colossal red dragon nicknamed Old Snarl is perhaps the most fearsome and powerful single mortal creature in all of Faerun. Fog, you can't help me here. But you know what will help me here? A tiger. I will give my friends Endurance and Stone Skin, of course, for safety. Alright. This will be all I need, I believe. A calculated risk. But everything is a risk. This is just far more calculated. Hey, old dragon.
So, at last you have come. I assume my fire giant servants are dead. No matter. They are of little consequence to me. I can find other servants. Perhaps even you will serve. Come closer. I will not harm you. These last days of the eons of my life pass slowly now, and I would speak with you to break the monotony.
Great red dragon, I beseech you to forgive my transgressions. As a token of peace and tribute, I offer you this. Ah, an essence sphere with the soul of a full-grown dragon, already trapped within for me to feast upon. Give it to me, Krael, and I shall reward you with a mountain of gold from my vast hoard. Here you are, my lord. Take it. And here is your reward, Krael. 5,000 gold pieces. Now I must savor this sweet essence of life.
The tainted essence of a dead dragon.
He's stunned for the moment. My friends go.
The time has come. Destroy them all.
Yes, very good. Okay, keep it up. Hang on, my friends. Yes! Aelin, you are nearly dead. We will fix that right now. Very well, I used up all of my scrolls exactly. That is some good planning. And very lucky as well. Journal entry complete. Klauth, the ancient red worm of the north, is dead. He contained 54 gold, a key, dragon's blood, and I have no need for his head. A vial of dragon blood, though, could be invaluable. I will take the key for sure. Let's take a vial. And you know what? I earned this money. I often never take gold, but as I've said, a dragon's hoard is definitely an exception to that. Whoa, potions of heal, horrid wilting time stop, and some armor. What have we through this door? Very well. A dagger. And the word of power.
The third word is yours, but time is short and Morag stirs. The city you call Neverwinter is under siege. Soon it will fall to Morgrim, and he will possess the Source Stone.
Source Stone? What is that? I don't think you mentioned that before.
Morag was the queen of my people. The old ones, the creator race. It was she who created the Source Stone when the world became cold and the snow covered the land. Morag used the words to put her people into a deep hibernation when the cold winter came, imprisoning the heat of the steam fissures in the magical Source Stone, and her and all her people with it.
Why would she imprison herself within this Source Stone you mention?
The old ones could not survive the coming of the winter storm. Morag sought a shelter where she could escape the death of ice and cold. Within the Source Stone, Morag would gather her strength year after year, century after century. When her power waxed full, we word slaves would awaken the Queen to banish the never-ending winter.
So you think if Morag awakens, she'll turn the north into a tropical jungle once more?
The Source Stone is buried beneath the streets of Neverwinter. And even in its dormant state, the magical heat radiating from within keeps the city habitable during the coldest blizzards. Imagine what will happen when the power is awakened fully and released. Those who survive the global warming will become slaves to the creators. And I will be bound to the words of power once more. I will not allow this to happen!
Very well, calm down, Hadrian. How did Morgrim become involved in all of this exactly?
Something has awakened Morag's spirit. Though her body and true power remain trapped in the Source Stone for now. She speaks to Morgrim through projections, as I am speaking to you. Morgrim serves her, a pawn blinded by her promises of rewards and power. The plague was the first step in Morag's return. Each death fed the Queen's power, bringing her closer to a true awakening. Now, Morgrim seeks to claim the words of power the Lord's Alliance has hidden in Castle Never to complete the awakening. If he succeeds, Morag will bring complete and utter devastation to the north.
Sounds quite serious.
You must return to Neverwinter before the city falls. Speak to the one you call Aaron Gend. I will try to meet you there.
Oh, very well. And she has given me a portal. Very well, let me, real quick. Rod of the Ghost. Another dagger. Whoa. First off here, this is the dagger with Keen. Yes, indeed. We've seen that before. This, on the other hand, Red Dragon armor. Nothing excites awe and envy like a suit of Red Dragon armor. But such notoriety also has its downsides. These suits are magnets for thieves and worse. They draw the attention of vengeful dragons wherever the owner travels. It is a suit of full plate, plus 5. It carries 20 fire resistance and weighs very little. That is actually immensely valuable. That is actually something worth keeping. Very well, before I do this, I think I will need some more equipment. I have a dragon scale and a vial of dragon's blood. I may wish to speak to the smith within town and may commission something. Bah, why am I even running back? Let's be hasty about this. City's under siege, I need to act quickly. But I don't want to go in foolhardy. I need to be prepared. I need to be smart. We'll speak to the smithy. See what he can fashion for me. Hello there.
Hey, what?
Welcome, noble sir, to Baroon's smithy. I, of course, am Baroon, master dwarven smith and creator of fine magical items. How may I be of service to you today? I wish you to make an item for me. Just place one component item and one magical weapon or suit of magic armor on the forge, and I'll help you out. But if the forge be empty like it is right now, I can't really do my thing, can I? Do you have a book for this? Thank you. Alrighty. Let us read this momentarily. Do I want armor? Not necessarily. Do I want a mace or weapon? Perhaps. Nothing here requires dragon's blood, it seems. Could make a rapier. That actually might be good. Can I use the dragon scale on anything here? It appears not. Let me examine this thing. Let's go for that rapier.
Hello there.
I wish to purchase some things. Do you sell a +1 rapier? I assume you do. Can I use a rapier for that matter? I cannot. Well, that is unfortunate. Though I could buy it, make this item and sell it. Bah, there's very little need for that. I will simply sell these things. I have no need for crafting anything fancy. What of this armor? Well, I cannot wear it, nor can Dalen, so I will sell it to you. I have no need for this dagger as well, or this rod of the ghost. I will keep these scrolls for safe measurements. Move my crossbow. Fine. Very well. I'll store this book with Eltora's Sarptil, as well as the time crystal, as I will have very little need of it. Then, we'll see just what happens. Store that for there. The dragon scale, likewise, I have no need of, though a cute artifact. Good. Now then, Erengend. Excuse me, human. No sign of Hadrian. Let's rest for a moment, just to remove those spell effects. Aaron.
I have just received the latest reports from the battlefield, and things are grim. The walls of Neverwinter have been breached, and the Lord's Alliance has retreated to Castle Never under the onslaught.
Did I not warn you about sending the words there? You may have given them all straight into the enemy's hands.
Erebeth, with her intimate knowledge of our strategies, crushes our forces in every encounter. Half the city is under the control of her Luskan forces. And what of your mission? Have you found the success our troops have not?
I have. Right here's another word.
Finally, some good news. And not a moment too soon. Even now, I am preparing to leave for Castle Neverwinter to help ensure the words I sent there for safekeeping are not captured by Arabeth. I might as well open my coffers to you before we go. The money was meant to fund the defense of the city, and you seem to have done more for that cause than anyone else. Better I give the funds to you than let the Luskan forces loot them.
Truly?
Whatever awaits us, I just want to tell you that I have been proud to serve at your side. I have 5,000 gold pieces here. Take it.
Wow.
You have truly earned it.
Thank you, sir.
And there is more where that came from. If you accompany me to Neverwinter to aid in defending the city. The Lord's Alliance desperately needs someone such as you.
Of course, Aaron. As long as my body draws breath, I will fight to save Neverwinter.
Time grows short. We must return to Castle Never to defend its walls and the words of power within from Arabeth and Malcolm.
Agreed.
We will leave right now if you are ready.
I am ready.
I only hope we are not too late.
I agree.
The words of power, the tools of a creator race. Hadrian spoke of them as though they could shape worlds, and perhaps they had. With these in hand, victory would not be far behind, or so it was thought. While Erin-Gend searched for the ancient relics, Morgrim's army pressed their attacks against Neverwinter. Their dark magics and sheer numbers soon overwhelmed the defenders. The betrayer, Arabeth, was at the forefront when the walls were breached. The words of power, once thought safe within Castle Never, were in danger of falling to the enemy. And behind the invasion, an even greater evil, Morag, Queen of the Old Ones, had awoken.